I don't know, like Deep Ellum maybe?
Uh, where at?
I don't know, we'll figure it out. We always do.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. Alright, now that we're here, where do we go? I don't know.
So that's your typical Friday night without Publi. With Publi, however, things would be a little different. This is Publi. You enter your zip code here in the input box. 75226. Switch over to demo mode and simulate showing up at 11 o'clock. Now press the search button. As you scroll down, you see a list of all the bars in that zip code that have opted into Publi. These bars are ordered by the number of check-ins. If you look at the first one, trees, it has a thumbs up, which means that this bar is quite bumping. So let's click on it. This first graph, the activity plot, shows how many people have checked in for each of the following 20-minute periods. As you can see, people were checking in very early on. It seems to have had a steady rate recently, quite a few check-ins actually. The gender ratio is pretty evenly split, and if you look at the age ratio, you can see there are a pretty solid number of college students there. If you click back, you can choose to look at another bar, but that last bar looked pretty cool. To actually interact with the driver's license scanner, Publi offers an API that can be accessed by any existing driver's license scanner. It uses HTTP basic authentication to connect a specific driver's license scanner instance with a bar. As you can see right here, here is an example request. It takes two parameters: the age of the person who's trying to get into the bar and whether they're male. And so if I press enter and submit this request, you see an HTTP 200 response indicating that the request went through. However, if someone underage, so under 21 in America, attempts to get into the bar, it throws an error, an HTTP 400 bad request, that says the person must be between ages 21 and 130.
Hi, this is the BeagleBone Sensor Hub for the Publi web app, and the way it works is that you would have this sitting in your venue. It passively keeps track of people walking in and out, so you have an accurate count of how many people are in your venue, as well as passively keeping track of volume levels and the beats per minute in a song that may be playing in the background. And this box just simulates the sensor that would be on the floor that allows you to actually keep track of the people as they step across the threshold. And if you look here, we'll do a quick demo showing the program that keeps track. So as you see, if I push the button, people come in and people come out. And the sensor is able to post and get this to our web API so that it updates for every bar. And next we'll demonstrate the microphone. So here you can see there is a readout of the current volume in the venue, and if we say something, hello, hello, you can see that the output jumps. So that is a quick rundown of our passive sensor hub.
So now let's see how this now would have gone with Publi.
Alright, now that we're here, where are we gonna go? Oh wait, I guess I can Publi it. Oh, that place looks good. It's got 50 people in the last 20 minutes, so I think we can go there.
So for future work on Publi, we'd like to add the ability for bar owners to actually look directly at their data that we aggregate from the sensor hub, as well as just from the API that allows people to scan their license, and that uploads more data. So if we could have an analytics tool that allows each owner to actually look at that over time and analyze where people are coming from, maybe which areas that they need to, which geographic areas they need to focus on, maybe focus ads in this particular part of town, or just to see what kind of clientele they're getting, that could maybe help them fine tune their current advertising to kind of capture or even focus in on their market more.